was on call and call from our wash. We are for Ken, we are for truth, justice for all. I was here. Ya to baby e yan bi panifo bebre akoye meeting na meeting na chi no e na decision e ba abonten a wo mo kire say akabayi Agyapong compare kon wo no enye eye Dr. Bawumia running mate because omo hwe the real bufo wo mo amafo e trend hashtag no can no vote na letters a no di ye pa people so no numbers e no be hia so meti na win general election ti na Agyapong compare ko be running mate dey be boa e ma ye ken ko fo no akoma tom ye ma obotun so ti me dey ato aba the NPP na we and no more can Mr. Frank Adani or Mitchell studio here busa and say now said your more can any was try a good idea and now say a good idea coming home you call Mr. Frank Adani akwaba Mr. Frank Adani
nana akuya ahofe papa bi
na to say
oh Nyankopon adom atamfo na ebre
still no can
no vote
that's on period now said yeah the day this and no can no vote no hit na program telephone Hit na borom Emma almost suggest say ka person papa compare kun be ye running mate Emma Dr. Bawumia na eno be boa ma ye yakoma ato ye yem wo sha ye good idea
nana kuya me se kase hit yen kan kire mo se adehye aduane yen fa ma enkraman ma na me ka on the records say ye de yew na anya wo ya
ye ja wo faye
na me se Agyapong pojetum se obeye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia running mate ya me Frank Adani me ye campaign e de atia NPP ni Agyapong ne Dr. Bawumia
serious
nya running mate na ye pew
Daddy
Agyapong cannot be a running mate of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
Daddy
na sabi improper fashion way what be that
it doesn't make sense
improper fashion way what hunu be that
Daddy
aden na adehye na mfom na akwa te ponkoso
yes how
modi Agyapong atema gu nanim ase atwetwe no ene running mate ne se no heat no mesi munyam hu hwe in the NPP primaries heat na munyaye no afa na moba be miti heat no na bia mesi fiti sa abrekoi omo wu munya hu hwio hwe nana kuya in politics the evil politics destroy the person's integrity destroy the person's wealth too but the most dangerous one destroy the person's integrity because who destroy the wealth there nipa no ye betimi ehunu no mobo
obi kura be sponsor
sa because o he Dr. Bawumia baby o free buy na o hwe no ho ne ye bia sa pictures ne dem post to ya so down na wahunu na oni bi but ye hu ne mobo fi se adwene na eda ne trimu no
eye de wo keka ne ye nyesa eda ne trimu na de wo ka wona no
na oba ya ne de Awurade Christ of Nazareth so eno na ema the political philosophers St. Aquinas, Cicero's, anyway, we can say we don't handle political power to somebody or more brother because or more brother. And to do a man Japadian and sa oh who so share. But me as an example,
yes,
you destroy Canada compare Agyapong absolutely. Na Agyapong Ramayam running meet. Na Samira Bawumia. Slave queen onye Ghana ni
your
first lady na ono no me brofo ne so me che ne ho nkyere Agyapong na office Agyapong ne ho abode ho so saa na ana Agyapong preku Agyapong onim de oye mo na mo ye desperate mo se mo begu party no otanti mo mpe no kore empe papa Agyapong menyi ni se obeje mo running mate ne age no chena
no
na me se me Frank Adani se honorable Kendia meye campaign e de atia no and I'll make sure say Agyapong belusu MPP belusu MPP pa de na kuya se nye Canada compare ko Agyapong ne lead MPP to election me say MPP no ye gu no me say my men can't what dear dear me wo to me a me wo what dear you can undermine me but me say obegu na some obeba power pa dear lalai forget it what you pa yan 2028 momfa ba omi amra na nka ye gusu a ye to aba no na wa ye press conference ware ye gusu a ye to aba no na wa ye press conference ware now we have the men and we know the men now the na kuya me say now I have the men sabe me no mo adi nkomo me say 2028 they should come na omo ba omo de ne say adwuma me mo aye ne say NPP vigilantes no mbepi no omo nko mo nyina nhye dem
NDC for the bro say you know
omo nko mo nhye dem na NDC for no omo so nya de ombe ye
na make am omo you know pulling with
omo na easy no na so government in power the oba kana easy ye yes me say me say opa challenge me boss nana me chiao
nana ye chiao
ne me ne nana kuya o filu rough o filu très bien
we feel the for bien
o go school anye French wa want to hit over my French for ya ba besere
I said not where the americano as just so say très bien I'm say we feel the for bien yeah you rhyme
bien rhyme
Bass.
O the French for no mon frère na mon chere no French no mon man French tutorials no
comment tout à fait
well ba you dey nam we be say dey okay on tears you
comment tout à fait
I say ba mi e economic lectures
comment tout à fait tout à fait
madam for keep I dey ba mi ana ba mi abo wasu wa ma France for you be say
me ba mi a
French for you be say
say ba mi a tell economy say
Eti na kuya. That is the conversation omo fee say omo ka e dey convince ye. And some of the Agyapong fans and supporters they may say vice president there say we vice president here sa sector we share wonsa e ba sa omo di Agyapong achi ye adwuma no omo nso so won benya ba bi ahye me maka kire wo say mene abrefa janne na akuya adwuma na ye no enye political position na ye pe o say your position there na akuya enka yenya ye hotam enti wo kasa no say because of so can ba say ni say no madam fo say no ntina na odi kana achidi a ene obedi udokono kwa emasuwe na me ka me say the NPP fo pe ena omode omufufuo akwa nti so omode akwa akobo Dr. Bawumia omunim se bokontokwa kusasefo ento aba ma Bawumia mo sister no na yepe even no akasa ne tribe no mpo no omo nto aba ma no mo sister no na yepe enne Dr. Bawumia ne tribe di yewura opemso otumfo atem gu nanim ase do you want Asanteman to vote for him na 2024 mpa Dr. Bawumia ne tribe enye ni otumfo atem no ekosi sen ne ene ya do ayi otumfo ye boko mediation de baye na ye di otumfo atem egu nanim ase di Asanteman atem na Asanteni opaye ne de obeye the primaries ne de na obetumi atu sika ama Asantefo adada omo ahunahuna omo na general election no na wakwa akoye saa obeti di Asantefo de beyewo say yodio NDC for yodio eye Musa Dankwa ayem yodio akwa akoyi Bawumia enne na waka akire mo say nipa Dr. Bawumia be compete no with NDC bia no Bawumia be lose waka osi obi bia NDC for be presenting bia no appear stadium Bawumia be lose Sameja mfi Bawumia be lose Asiedu nkatia Bawumia be lose
na so mo de
ato forcing Bawumia be lose okuja to ablakwa Bawumia be lose Sam George Bawumia be lose Julius Bawumia be lose ehwan bi obobo list no
refio
bebre obi alisi ni
MP ya o ka say o to makani
ofosu kwache Baumia belusu even almost say sabi say ofa obo bo onye nipa o say bo wei na NDC fo ayi no say yento aba ma no no oba bebu o man na Ghana fo benya gidi wo sa bo no ato aba ma bo no say only di Ghana than Dr. Baumia say magimani so
ya no beka
say afena ye ba be ye adwuma na ye ba be ye propaganda wo ba propaganda
edeti aban
edeti NDC aban
and omo ka se gusu 1990
omo ho esere omo ho esere
me say problem the same people in penifo ne makwan ma youth ni wurem
yes
so ma dey say gusu 1990
yes
yo
ane ntina na kuya that philosophy, that political tricks, that political mafia, na ye wia oh ye party back oh ye nka mom ne be see no me frank adane it doesn't work in my face.
No.
And it doesn't work as a political scientist.
Yes.
Me I don't give a damn. You may agree that but me can't you I do not agree that. Na emma so ne emma so ochina.
Na Mr. Frank and your one of car say Baumia the car say we mate because we vice. O man play my one year ma fa bibia nhye ne nsa. Eti na say omo pesa ye papa compare ko be ye
simpapani
wo ma meta ho sa na say nya ni nim de woni tim na mu hia e de abo wo man no but just because say na be ya na titai for akwa be tom ye mu ntia mu ye serious
na napo wa he ada na mo fa napo o he position we ya no po aye hotoro ka mo se mo de break na Agyapong
just ma keka
mo fa napo na anko zone de campaign ko ba ya ma NDC fu mo say omo bo mpa ye say ombesan so yi napo as running mate e de nko mo anye campaign napo be campaign ni nyina mo
NDC campaign manager
NDC campaign manager omo say the MPP for munye yi napo say kiri enya de say omo be bo aye campaign
and omo sesa no so
omo sesa na
ba omo sesa na po be ye issue ama
that is it na kuya brachampa wa hu ne ho ye me mobo ansem ye me ya
wanya de
hwe mamenka tro se brachampa pa ubedi president okurum ha
it's wicked
yes
uso hu
oh yeah na se unse brebia ya na me brachampa no me penasem in person unse brebia me ka se me penasem in person but he's very wicked guy
yes
unse brebia me nipa no se me ye video mpona me ka se brachampa me penasem enka o meye kina Agyapong run me ti kura anka me pa no wa from say Frank you don't know Agyapong Agyapong is very wicked guy
yes
Agyapong me na I first believe say by 2032 or 2036 or your potential candidate but the presidential ambition no mon kan kire na say me say about we forget it and Agyapong cannot be the president in this country. Ubetumi be running mate. Ubetumi be running mate. Ubetumi be flag bearer. But as a president, na party ni kura egu. Nti wo fa hia kwaye flag bearer na so fa hia kwaye running mate. Say president okurum ha. Bribe tumuda.
Wanya de.
Me say Dr. Baumia na nkrofo no. Me ne mode. Yes. Minim say sabre de mo plan ye bekum Frank. Mo mra me twem mo.
Sesenti.
Oh yeah, so mo say me tete yo mo. Me no. O ka ho mo se me tete o mo.
Alonzi.
Se Baumia wini ye. Nti bebre na suro. O mo say Frank, na Baumia wini. Na Baumia no mi suro no ya akura ketewa o.
Eti like my MP ala.
Ne. Na Baumia no the reader mo. Na o no the conversation na o ye bia no. We listen. Opa on use all means. Baumia no he's on track. Ye tracker 24/7. Opa onye ne move. So no nanka o soma some tanks bi. Se me yemra ha emebo me no.
Edrum ha.
Yes. Eti nipa no ni Ghana ha or outside. Eti ena ni Baumia na anka se ni nipa ni bi ka kire se no. Se omo try one. Can Agyapong ade ode be yo.
Very retaliate.
That is it. And nipa no ye ba hai nipa no nimba be station wo. But just for nipa to say they all can ye no kra no say Frank ma menka ba bia mo station wo. Obo hadin.
Hey doctor.
Yes.
Na somebody me on site.
But what catch him say, Frank, don't worry. We are monitoring him.
That's a doctor, ma.
Opa, on your move. Yes, Opa. Doctor, on your move.
On your move.
Boys, you are doing your move, no. You better finish your mom.
Oh, sure.
And a doctor na nkasa so no, you better pick in the same way. Doctor na nkasa, Opa, anything should happen to me. Now, to me happen.
And I'm so
Osuro on to me. Yes.
Yeah. That's all you move for.
No, we are all to me lele. Boti way.
Now won't smack of us over when our doctor Wakasa, no Wakasa free.
Me cry my country and say, me open number, very common. Open say a chimia, or dear frame. Me open so de me cocoa. I'm ever ready. I don't know, oh, yeah. Now, so be Sunday, oh, thanks, Mamma. Oh, thanks, and with me, P. Oh, my way.
Police for 105 in tea. Oh, meant to me, in
fact, police from Penny for be Ashanti region of my idea, Papa. Be to me more games. Oh, me catch on an equia. Oh, my did an excellent way. Teams now call, and especially areas in Indiana. Police form they did very well. They cooperated. Ibiawa, you said they came with a radar. The radar not pick we no pay no more bo police in money. No so I link it to IGP. Then not omunyina community then not more work it turns out. Until not the conversation, the work, everything. Oh, what bomb one basso sa say IGP in the Mranti and a dear. My idea. And with a kind of skill now, more than dealing with the machines, you know. IGP so. Now come out Tony yam say obe pese obe yi ne men no bi na omo training on that. Na na kwa me catch you.
IGP o vision.
Oh yes, IGP dey no tete you no. Oh no krenie.
Na Ghana for some hompe.
Oh, the way I ositi no wa hu. Se wo hu no a, wo mfa nsusu no. But don't go there.
But near them
say you can skills, intelligent. Na yam fan control. Tete you know this IGP. Then I can stop right there. Mrs. Stop right there.
Wow.
Though be a nipa bia won nanso. Ebia mfonso ba ku mienu bi won. Ba se pa se IGP pa se e ba na djuma na o se oyi ni yema ye. Na kuya. O to kwadu na wayi na America. God the way the IGP did this job.
And sometimes 28 NPP more.
Na me kana what dey me say na na me o dey me aka ho.
What jai? NPP for ewu.
MPP for ewu. Me ye MPP ni mapa party na gu.
Okay.
Na abu say the CPP egu no.
Bisa makadani.
Na kuya.
Na ma me busa we so. Ya papa akonpreku.
Yeah.
Sisi agoye bebe si yi. Osha obetimi ababonti abekasa bio because amafo bebre kasa papa no de omo agenu sisi ano ebe ma se kasa kwa be ne den now.
Oh Dabi, you see Agyapong is very courageous and then the charisma. We say you were charismatic, rational and then legal. And Agyapong has combined all the three. Including the traditional. The traditional, legal, that is the legal, rational, and then the traditional. So when it comes to the charisma, what are the characteristics of a charismatic leader? Or one of they are short-lived. So, they emerge as a result of a situation be into me and solve it. No mamba solve it. To solve it, they have to vanish from the system. Agyapong has the charisma, what our legal rationale, and also what the traditional leadership. Into or the Ephesian Samo, any emra, any again, any the charisma are combined. Into the issue of say, so all these three components, it strengthened him in the different level. So I feel like Agyapong krano or babe imagine in a different level. What happened in 2023? Now Obi Akrafi said Agyapong is going out of politics. But look at the energy the knowledge, the idea, the vigor, the intelligence, the developmental ideas are or the buyer in this campaign. Kenya Japan campaigner, first class, superb, excellent. So with the next move of Kenya Japan, a better more than what has happened. Because Kenya Japan is somebody who always turn his negativity into positivity, and he always make changes, positive change, as a brain economy. So Kenya Japan is like or yet to say chameleon. He changes unexpectedly and changes in a positive manner.
Show down, cry example.
That is it. And you know, with this, you know, said the amount for Kenya Japan is very free, very friendly. He's a politician and he knew all these things will happen and it has happened. So he's not perturbed. That's why I mean it hasn't affected me. Yes, because I've conscientized and because I know what is ahead. Mimi nim de e wanimu ena minim de Nyankopon de Kenya Japan besi ena minim se ye Nyankopon no na nakuya oni ehwambo hwe ye Nyankopon a wabɔ me ne ho ban Dr. Bawumia ne nkrofo peye akuye physically, spiritually na omuntumi nkuye na saa nyame no ye ka kire ne se yesre no omma Kenya Japan medi president na nyame ne se oh dabi de ye pe no amomu. Why should I be upset about say me Kenya Japan ama me nyam ye nyame no ono na nim de ye na ye manema enti no obia kana koma ento ne yam me ma me baako o say Frank or ye fasting and prayers for about 2-3 weeks Emma Kenya Japan amanfo bebree ye donations eba for a sacrifice for Kenya Japan. So Nyankopon ahunu ana Nyankopon antiana ana se otene ni baako pempo na onimu ana but nyame no nim die ntia abasa nyame no nim se ebia sa ba ebia se ne besi nti ye live to God. As far as we believe in God,
everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens to a reason. Now Mamenchia Prophet El Bernard, he's a great man. And then what happened is a human error. And there is human error they just did to disgrace him. But if I am the Prophet El Bernard, he shouldn't be shaken. Because when it comes to politics, the human impact is greater than the spiritual aspect. Me ayana bebre na fi say I disagree with the spiritualities blah 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 because bebre na frame Frank when you say no. There is me nanakuya whenever there are natural principle, no spirituality. No spirituality. Because I didn't know sa akronfo ne matumenfo timi kodi aduro so wadi tu aduro wadi sekan aduro enso police fo timi shoot no na wawu. So what I say? So in the face of naturality, no spirituality. Now, you read the issue of the security. When we put up the human structure very well, no human failure, peaceful election. First time in history. So with the politics, you see, political science, it tells you say human behavior is illusion and unpredictable. Human behavior can change at any point in time. Se ohwe how an emanisi course wa unse so be hwa mama chiro what they did. Omoto abani nyina no. Obehu se bia for instance okọ Ablekuma North akuya free. Obehu se na empinu na onenamu.
Yes. Bantama so sa.
Bantama na asenso bo achi namu. Okọ nsawam na anodompre enamu. Kaswa na hawo kumsin enamu. Mama nchiro the human behavior. Unse se ebia nanakuya se obi mfa nse se odimi atem ewo ba bia very easy. But say ohumi me and you very difficult say obedimi. So obedimi atem krampo no a obep take measurement. And with the delegate, you know, this is what they did. We said almost from one on one. Issue almost so powerful. And in one way or the other, these MPs, you know, they have done something good for them. They are taking care of them in one way or the other. And the delegate, they've conscientized themselves to say, we want power, it is Agyapong. But nipa na say the unya baby free. But who say, oh, okay, yes, bro.
So nipa we ba or no benya position way.
Correct. Eti nkomo na ono omo adi na no. Onim say umba be gina voting center ho a omo adwen no besesa. Enti SSS still also be with them.
Okay.
As a reminder. And na unse yen Ghana for no say bi adwen no e wo form. Enti onim say abana okwa akoto no. MP no gina ho. Say otutia Dr. Bobia said the MP ne kan na obehunu. That would be the perception.
Okay.
That is the idea they are told team. Into all kwakoto no, ojina ha. Oh, and now all balance on because of human behavior. And come on anybody as a son no be now or church of no more you say. Into of my brain the best.
Okay.
So most I monitored. So most of the voting centers are one the influential people in the Baumia camp or more constituency, they are always in the line.
Yes.
Na omo dim komo no mo sere no mo yesen. Nti se wo se wo na obu ofuse sen kra no a. That is why me say don't blame. Mama me reveal secret. Na say me say me nyan kan. It's just an aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because I sat down the way I am. If there is a problem, Miss Tracey, steady. And as my make a be at but testify. Or more TMia, now more voting center, now more observe voting center, Nubiano. Obi a bear tested to the facts, how it went on. And I know monso sono, me no agreement. My mom sika, DM disika ba, ya sandi biato wallet so. Miss Sansu Jina won chain. Can you deny me?
No.
That is the only mafia game. So me, I will prefer say next time if there will be delegate election now, the issue of say oh yeah MP, oh yeah one man, over to you go. So those influential personalities, they should be monitored and make sure say that is it. Unlike said the course, so
yes.
So that is the strategy they used. For the prophets to be predicted, they worked vigorously in a hatred manner. They know say he's a good prophet. They know him. But yen that in a human error. Na yen nguna nimase. Na Ghana for oh Prophet Bernard, he's nobody. So what you say? But I am telling you, Prophet Bernard is a genuine prophet. So what you say? But a human deliberate, this election isn't a spiritual. And spiritual. Never catch yourself spiritual. I disagree. Though you may believe it's spiritual, but it's never spiritual. And spiritual. And physical. A physical manipulation. The tactics is what I told you. There are several areas in the constituencies, especially Trobo constituency, and other areas Honorable Ken Sikana or Dema delegate, a delay kakra, and I said the Nanka Nema Siko smoothly and so it gives the advantage of the other companies. Say, oh, say a catch remo. Say Momra DMB. Say Sikana dear, very simple, Musaka Musika. So now they also have the notion, say the last coordinators need this can be on your Monsan Cano. Can't also be no Monsan Yaday. Enka. Intibomia de Abadia near you both. That is it. And those influential, more honors, more capitalize on those things. So a fully human manipulation at the voting center, and it also all these things. And I think it said, if we are doing a proper post-mortem, you agree with me. I will not just come out to say anything because I know my pedigree and I know the respectable people I'm talking to and the reputable people that are listening to whatever that we are saying. Nobody should undermine Prophet Bernard. Whatever went on, let me catch you say I am on the system, and what I know you don't know. Many things went on, and I have the men and I have the team are being fed with the concrete information. Whether the American BA, whether you get some people crying read this news on be frame crying, I confirm it, I can say even a more a crampuna moon. But say it be a bako air 2 more than 1.
I know the
and see. Say it be a the foreign ballot people say I have to a baby ballot box and see. Say ABI and see. Nothing happens of that sort. Because this time around knocking Agyapong coordinators and they were very vigilant and very and then the police, the security, blah blah blah, everything was intact. But these are the human manipulation a course was center during the voting where a course of this mess. And Prophet El Bernard, you are still a prophet. Don't shake. And I first saw the release the Bible and said he'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, he shouldn't be back. He should continue. On your job. Me, I'll get time and go there. Now I send Kameko. I couldn't go. But after this election, I'll get time and go there myself and talk to him. And yeah, means also senior prophet. Yes. You see, Prophet Najegezi or Bragi Genenu. Na say what fa oil be and na all people gum say or the making Agyapong or say oh yeah.
I was second say
or second has disgrace him can I sorry Christianity and suffer for can mepa a suffer for and one Ken is not going to apologize to anybody today or tomorrow. Ken is not going to apologize to you Najegezi.
I don't know your friend this year.
When I say no DNDC oh my kadeyanka we do musika nyina wi or dem am fan fa ho. We DNDC for sika.
Like I don't know.
Wo. Whoever my candidate.
I don't know coming to second man I can't that one for.
And send this for no more watch you. NDC for action.
To say what friend is.
Oh, na say o mo fa na nya hwe bi o. O mo hu ne to.
Sisi o ba obi aka.
Na so mo koso ayi ensuo free Israel. So no de Israel idea no man say obema mako Israel.
And we so obi aba say na say kufuo say kufuo ba 2 hwan ba 2 we kufuo do ba 2 no be ba say enti no me kotuma ba omia because of say was what they make Israel say be Christianity and I don't even answer we be choma no conversation no
na Nigeria policy or the man o mind this for swell so free Israel gallo must do nketia no almost for gallo o ma we you to do mahama awura de omo we poto 2016 2020 say na emuhu say
o ye fake
now a year on to your land bay illegal connection on to your water bill
I just want more ba
oh yeah oh me
yes prophet
why we are in this if we guess me na
and I was for aha dey come out to no ABC Mr. Kakada ne asane e ko no Masa for be abeka
oh they abeka jiro we be are say yen Agyapong team there we are on top of issues until we know what it is. No running mate yen pen and them pen or china oh the open they are fine. But me franka dane de me se me mpe Agyapong adehye aduane ye fa man kraman ba
wait that's on period it's no can
no votes
we are all connected I was for also den channel dey for my comment section like nation for France and 20 nke dia akro bibia